happens when you give the biggest YouTuber on Earth unlimited money? You don't get a video, you get one of the biggest productions on the planet, hosted by a YouTuber. This is TV history. Welcome to Beast Games.
I am standing on $5 million of real money, the largest grand prize in entertainment history. And competing for this $5 million are these 1,000 contestants. Come on in!
1,000 players fought for millions in Season 1. The grand prize ballooned to $10 million, the largest ever in reality competition history. And when the cameras stopped rolling, the production had actually broken 44 Guinness World Records during filming alone, from prizes to record-breaking cash amounts and massive participation stats.
All right, dude, now we're in it, Jim.
We're in it to what might be the most expensive set in television history.
Look at how long that is.
It's longer than a football field. Now, come to this hangar over here. Check that out.
This set is bigger than Wipeout, American Ninja Warrior, and a couple other shows they work on combined.
1,000 platforms, each with its own GoPro, its own tablet, 1,000 people.
Oh my God. These, you could actually fall through this.
Yeah, this is a trap door. It'll open up, you'll fall like 8-10 feet. It's pretty scary.
For Season 1, Beast Games spent over $100 million. Yes, $100 million. And part of that was just building a city from the ground up, a real Beast City, complete with houses, parks, even a basketball court and chalets where contestants lived and competed. That set alone reportedly cost $14 million to construct. This isn't creative workaround. This is TV-level infrastructure, not something any normal YouTuber ever does. In Episode 1 alone, they used 1,107 cameras, GoPros on every player, cinema rigs everywhere. That is more cameras than most Hollywood films.
We have a camera that costs $500,000 that Marvel uses, and that's what we're going to be using to film me.
Beast Games didn't just pick a green screen studio. Season 1 started inside Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, a real 65,000-seat NFL stadium, just to whittle contestants down. Then they built Beast City inside converted aircraft hangars near an abandoned airport. These warehouses stretched tens of thousands of square feet. Beast Games doesn't film itself, and this was never just a YouTube video. Behind Beast Games is an army of professionals, producers, crews, lighting rigs, security, medics, logistics, hundreds of people just to make one episode. At this point, it's basically a TV network.
How many cameras do we have on set today? Let's see, we have 43 cameras that are split between 16 handhelds and 19 tripod cameras, and then a number of what we call static cameras that are just around the area. So probably somewhere around 60, 70 cameras total.
Contestants lived under brutal conditions, not just game pressure. Sleeping days on set, competing back-to-back, moving from physical to strategy challenges. This wasn't staged. This was a pressure cooker. You see players running, dodging, solving puzzles on camera, but behind those highlights is raw psychological pressure. Players weren't just fighting for money. They were fighting fear, exhaustion, strategy, betrayal, and alliances simultaneously.
Press the button! 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 Press the button!
Season 2 went even crazier. 100 strongest people, 100 smartest people, strength versus brains, fighting for $5 million. Contestants signed contracts so strict they couldn't talk about the show. And if they did, penalties were massive. Documents show violations could cost them hundreds of thousands in fines. No leaks, no spoilers. That's how serious this production was.
1, 2, 3, 4, Cinco Millones, Cinco Millones, Cinco Millones, Cinco Millones.
There's tons of behind-the-scenes content that isn't in the main episodes. Extra talks with contestants, build sequences, failures, rewrite edits. And sometimes the footage you see online is only the tip of the iceberg. True fans know. You only see maybe 30 to 40% of what was recorded.
You'd be able to build your own city here?
No, to be honest. I have a town inside the town now. You know how crazy that is?
I mean, during the day, you'll see we brought in a ton of trailers, offices, catering, our own water supply, and a new control room to basically build one of the largest base camps ever for a TV production.
So the next time you see one of those big challenges, remember, this isn't a typical game video or a one-off stunt. It's the biggest reality show ever made, created from YouTube roots. executed with Prime Video resources and built to compete with TV giants. If you want more wild stories where money meets fame, hit subscribe, because we're just getting started.